Hey y'all, I just wanted to create a quick audio here while I'm taking care of some stuff. So I'm getting ready for Friday. Y'all have probably seen the thumbnail that I posted. I'm going to be talking about the group that's online. I talked about it before in some of my other videos. The what the hell are they called? Oh, hacking is not a crime. That's it. So let me tell you where this came from, right? I was, just roaming the internet the other day when I saw an article about how the new iPhone has already been hacked by someone in China, I believe, and they did it on stage, and it happened. They were able to do it in a few seconds or minutes, whatever the case. But the thing that caught my interest again was the individual who wrote the article mentioned hacking. He said something like, because hacking is not a crime, and then went on to say whatever it is he was saying about it. So I was like, okay, this is something I need to pick up again, because I told you all, and I'm gonna find the videos where I talked about it, and I'm gonna link them in the video that I'm gonna do on Friday. But I'm wondering, like, why there is no way in the world, at least I'm thinking, right, that I can be the only person questioning this. Who else? What other listen, I've been Googling, YouTubing, Binging, all kind of stuff. I cannot find one person who has an issue, not one, with this idea that hacking is not a crime. Why is that? Like, why? I don't understand. So you mean to tell me there's no cyber professionals out there, not one, who feels this way and is comfortable or I don't know, who's comfortable enough to actually say something? I'm kind of feeling like, are y'all afraid of hackers or something? I don't get it. I really don't. It's disturbing to me. It really, really is. So, and what I do know is that this stuff is everywhere. The Hacking Not a Crime people, they got YouTube channels, they had conferences, they got sponsors, they got all kind of stuff going on. Okay? And I don't want to make it seem like a us and them, because it's not, right? Y'all know I've been talking about this for months. And I have really been trying to understand this perspective. Okay, I've been talking to all kinds of folks, trying to understand. And I'm not going. Okay, I'm not going, especially with what I have been reading and researching and looking up for the app that I told you all about a little while ago. Where I'm looking at criminology theories and stuff like that, okay? And so on Friday, it's not just going to be me, okay? I have some clips that I'm going to play of other people talking about, not necessarily that group, but in particular, folks who admit they are cyber criminals, but are at the same time saying we're doing it for your own good. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get into all of it, in this little video right here, but, I had to just get it off my chest. I even talked to my 12-year-old, and I was like, okay, let mommy give you a scenario. All right. And I said, does that sound like a crime to you? He was like, if they got in, he was like, did they get permission first? And those were the questions that I had when I had the conversation, that I'm going to talk about on Friday. Because if it's not, if it isn't bug bounty, where we know the organization is giving individuals permission, and even, rewarding them with doing it. But if it's not that, if I'm just roaming around the internet, checking locks on doors and wiggling handles and stuff, car handles and all that. You know, if I'm doing that and I find that I can get in somewhere with some elbow grease with a little effort, even though they tried to keep me out. I mean, you know, that's to me, you've gotten in a space where you were not invited. And not only were you not invited, you know, there were controls there to be sure you couldn't get in. And if you still got in, are we saying that's not a crime? Okay. It sounds like forced penetration testing. Did you hear? Forced penetration testing is what that sounds like. But we're going to talk about it some more on Friday.